Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another get ready with me, a chit chat version, because I have some news and some updates. I told you that I would let you know my new job and stuff, so I can officially say my new job, so I'll get into that. And I was like, I don't want to just sit down with my makeup and hair already done and just sit there and talk. So I was like, why not keep busy doing my makeup again and tell you guys the news? So let's get into it, but don't forget to first hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell notification so you don't miss a video. I noticed last time I did the get ready with me, I used the wrong shade. I used my tanning shade, which is for summer, so I'm using the right shade today. I'm not as yellow as I was last time. I was editing it and I was like, why do I seem so orange? And then I went into my makeup bag and I was like, oh, I'm using 28 and not 25. 25 is my winter shade. Over on my Instagram, I was talking about my eyelash extensions and how I found amazing glue, and a couple people were like, Ashley, I've been using this glue for a long time. And I'm like, why hasn't anyone told me about it? That's why I like to make stories about stuff that I've found and I've tried and I've loved, because I'm like, everyone needs to know about this. So my press-on nails are going strong. Like, they are not coming off. They haven't dented, chipped off, anything. Like, these nails are only $14.99 for 12 sets in 12 different colors. And if they fall off, you can just save them or take them off carefully and save them and put them on another time. Like, they're not just one use 12 color shades. They're multiple uses. But I'm loving my eyelash extensions. A lot fell off, I'm not gonna lie. I was really rough this morning and I was cleaning my face and I rubbed my eyes and I was like, oh my goodness, my eyelashes. So a couple have fell off. This eye is actually looking really good, but I sleep on this side, so some fell off last night and then some fell off this morning when I was cleaning my face. But yeah, I am loving this lash glue. I'll link it down below, and I just want everyone to know, also on my YouTube channel, because I've only mentioned it on my Instagram, if you order something off of my Amazon links, not like if you click on it, I don't make a commission, but if you order something off of the links that I provide, I do receive a very tiny commission. 2 people have bought off my links and I've only made 86 cents. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's very tiny, but I have to tell you guys that I do make a commission off my Amazon links. So I'm just putting that out there, and then that way it's in the universe and I can't get in trouble for it. I will also link my press-on nails because they, like I said, are amazing. I love my press-on nails. Sorry, there's like a little tiny mirror there, so I'm like trying to... I don't think you guys are ready for this story time, but I don't think the universe wants me to work, because like, out of all days, that had to happen on the first day I was supposed to return back to work. I went to work. I was doing really well. I didn't have any panic attacks. I felt really good. I was updating my information regarding the children, because we had new children and new rules and new guidelines, etc., etc. So I was reading that, and Seb texts me and he's like, we have 3 positive cases at my work. And I'm like, sorry, what? I told my boss and she's like, yeah, you can't be here. And I was like, what do you mean I can't be here? I was like Seb took a rapid test and it says negative, and I was like, I'll go get tested and then I'll come back. And my boss was like, no, like, you have to isolate for 10 days because the new rule, the new guideline is if you have a household member that is in contact with a positive case, the whole household has to isolate for 10 days. And I was like, so I just returned 15 minutes ago and I have to leave. Like, I kid you not, guys. I cried on the way home. I was like, I was so ready for, like, to go back to work. And now I have to stay home until Tuesday next week because Seb's work has 5 positive cases. And I was like, oh, and just so everyone knows, Seb is negative, I'm negative, everything is good. There is not 3 positive cases at his work. There is now 5 positive cases, but him and I are good. We can't go anywhere. We have to isolate. That is how my first day of work went. I worked for 15 minutes and came home for another week. And I was so upset because I've been home for 4 months due to my illness. And I was so ready to go back. I felt like I was ready. And then that happened. You guys seemed to really like my sit down and get ready with me video, so I hope you guys like this one as well. I wanted to talk about something really, really exciting. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. So in my last video, I told you guys that I gave my 2 weeks notice and I'm moving on to something else. I couldn't quite talk about it yet because it wasn't finalized, but it is finalized now. And I am so excited to tell you that I have accepted a job as a full-time house manager / nanny. I will be doing all their housekeeping stuff during the day, and then when the children are done work, I will be watching their 6 and 8-year-old children when they get off the bus from 4 to 6. But I am so excited. I will be on my own, doing my own thing during the day, cleaning the house, which I love cleaning. I love organizing, so it's right up my alley. I love children, so I get that 2 hours with the children to hang out with them, cook them dinner, help them with their homework. It's literally my dream job. So I was so excited when this came up and I applied for it. I was interviewed, we negotiated, and I accepted a job. I am excited for this new start, and when I was at work for the 15 minutes, I was like really sad because it actually felt real. Like, I gave my 2 weeks notice while I was on my illness break, and when I got there and we talked about my last date being December 31st, I was like, this is sinking in. Like, I'm actually leaving childcare. Like, I'm actually leaving the Y childcare, and it's bittersweet. It's bitter because I'm going to miss my boss, but it's sweet because just, you know, it's time to move on. It's time to do something else. And not to mention, if the children do not go back to school, I'll be full-time with the children, helping them with their schooling, online learning, which is something that I'm really looking forward to. I mean, for the sake of the schools not closing, I hope they don't close, but it would be really nice to, I don't know, be with the kids all day and help them with their online learning. So I'm really excited. Because I had a bunch of lashes that fell off, I'm just going to quickly go over them with a little bit of mascara. I hope you guys like my fireplace in the back. I love how I'm using a fake fireplace when we have a real fireplace. It makes sense, right? But I actually technically can't light our real fireplace on fire. It needs to be cleaned out in there. So we can't use it because it will light the house on fire, which I'm not about to try it and lose our house. That was my news. I am starting a new job January 3rd. I have to isolate for 10 days. I guess that was all my news. I only had to tell you guys about my new job, and I wanted to catch up with you guys. I originally didn't want to do any videos until after Christmas, but now that I'm isolating for 10 days, I have time on my hands. I was more focused on working and going back to work and my mental health with that week of going back to work. I hope you guys enjoyed this little surprise video, and maybe you will see more before Christmas now that I have nothing to do. I have so many fun videos planned, and yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Merry Christmas, and I hope you guys have safe travels to all of your destinations. I wish you guys all the best, and I will see you guys again soon. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and until next time, I love you. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. That's really lame. Love you. Even though I do, I love all of you guys.